Shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel. First and foremost, I'd like to start this lesson by giving all praises, honor and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Cha Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and taught me this 100% truth. Salutations unto the 144,000 doing the work of the Lord in all truth and sincerity, and shalom to the 1/3 men, women and children who believe in this word being taught unto them. I'm back at you with another lesson entitled Putting Our Best Foot Forward. Okay, because that's the attitude that we're meant to have in this truth. You know, we're meant to always be putting our best foot forward for the Lord, man. Because we can see, you know, we're measuring the times diligently by way of the prophecies. All right, we can kind of guess what time it is, and that, you know, it's almost go time, man. You know, and when we head into the time of Jacob's trouble, spoken of in Jeremiah 30:7, you know, we don't want to be in that spirit of, oh, I wish I did more. I wish I was more diligent. You know, I wish I stayed in the spirit more. I wish I prayed a bit more. I wish I did a bit more lessons. I wish I went out to camp more, wherever the hell it may be. We want to be in the spirit of, I've done all that I can to you know, I did everything to the best of my ability to be of the elect. Now, you know, I just pray that the Lord has mercy on me, man, and that indeed I'll be of that number. All right, we don't want to be on the other end of the spectrum, wishing that we did more with the time that we had, wishing that we took advantage of the grace period, man. So this is all about putting our best foot forward, man. And we got the best examples, man. The elder apostles of Great Millstone are our best examples, man. You know, beginning with Elder Apostle Taha. He's been laboring in this truth for what, like 38 years now? And look at the diligence that man shows. All right, the Lord is still using Elder Apostle Taha and you know, other elder apostles on down as vessels to forward this truth, this ministry. All right, so, you know, 38 years and it's still full throttle, man. That's an inspiration, and that's how we should aspire to be. All right, because it's all coming down to the wire, man. You know. So yeah, man, this is a little walk and talk. Without further ado, let's bring out the precepts. All right, so this is Luke 18:7, and it reads, "And shall not the Most High avenge his own elect, which cried day and night unto him, though he bear long with them?" So, yeah, you know, it seems like it's taken a long time, you know, but the scriptures say how the Lord, he's long suffering, man. So it seems that, oh, well, when is this thing gonna happen? I've been waiting X amount of years and we're still here, or wherever the case may be. All right, but you know, the word of the Heavenly Father doesn't go out void. So the fact that it's written and contained within the scriptures means that it will certainly come to pass. You know, scriptures say in Habakkuk 2:3, though it tarry, it will come. You know, it will surely come. Though it tarry, wait for it, man. All right, so it doesn't matter how long it takes. That time is coming, man. We can see it. We can see clearly now the rain has gone. You know what I'm saying? We can see it clearly, man. This thing is around the corner, man. You got people talking about 50 years, 100 years, generational wealth and all that crap. Bro, we're here. We're here. Okay? So now is not the time to, you know, be dragging our feet, you know, not putting forth, you know, not putting our best foot forward. Okay? You know, I just walked past a little hat as well. A schoolboy coming back from school. You know, he's just looking at me, man. Weird ass. But you know, now's the time where, you know, we need to be on fire more than ever, man. And of course I say that to myself first and foremost. All right, but that's the spirit we should be in. Okay? So it says, let's read Luke 18:7 again. "And shall not the Most High avenge his own elect, which cried day and night unto him. Well, if you're not crying day and night unto him, you know, you ain't complaining about the abominations that be happening thereof. You know, you like it here in this world, you know, then you may not be a part of the elect, man. Because if you're of the elect, you ain't going to be having a good time in this world, man. You know, for this is not our world, okay? This is not our rest. So we're not meant to be having a good time, you know? Because wickedness is running rampant, man. And as the hopeful elect, we're all about righteousness. So since righteousness is not proceeding on the earth, you can't be with the elect and you're having an amazing time here. Not to say that every single waking moment you have is going to be terrible, but for the most part, you're just having a good time. But this is not our world, man. Romans 12:2, be not conformed to this world. All right, that's why the Most High, you know, if he truly loves you, he's going to chasten you with that rod of correction. Hebrews 12, you know, so that you're reminded that, look, man, you know, I brought you here for punishment, you know, captivity. But you got Jake in captivity having a blast, you know. Jake living their best life, man. But this was meant to be a punishment. Okay, which is why, again, the Most High has to put that hell on us. All right? So that we can keep our eyes single. We can keep focused on the goal at hand, which is to, you know, Lord willing, be of the elect. So let's read Luke 18:8. It says, I tell you that he will avenge them speedily. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on the earth? And that's the big question, man. Shall he find faith on the earth? And the reason why that question is asked is because, you know, as I mentioned, we live in a completely lawless society, man. The laws of the Bible are not being decreed as the laws to you know, people don't believe that under the law of the Bible. All right, so it's a complete lawless land. So, you know, because the elect, in comparison to the amount that's going to be destroyed, is a very small number. You know, what's that? 2 Esdras 8:3. For many are called, but few are chosen. You jump down to verse 50. It speaks about how for many great misery shall be done unto them that dwell in the latter time in the earth. You know, and because of that pride, because they have walked in great pride. You know, our people, they put their whole pride in you know, chasing the bag and, you know, getting to the bag. The bag is going to get you killed, man. Okay. Proverbs 11:4. Riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivereth from death. Okay. So if you're here trying to labor to make it in this world, you know, the scriptures say, examine thyself daily, man, whether you be in the faith. You got to check yourself, man. You know, what did the Lord's Prayer say? Give us this day our daily bread. We need just enough to get by. All right. Proverbs 30:8. That's another one. Okay. But let's go over to Revelation 3. Starting at verse 15, and it reads, I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. Thou wert cold or hot. So the Most High is not dealing with that lukewarm spirit, man. You know, you're not diligent with doing the work. You know, you kind of just dragging your feet. You know, you don't really try and keep up to the standard that's been set. You know, you may or may not attend camp. Okay. You know, that lukewarm spirit, man. Yeah. The name's Yahweh Shimi Ashab. I don't know, man. I might just call on Yahweh in case things don't work out. Look, man, the Lord don't want that lukewarm spirit, man. You're either cold, right? Meaning you're not about this work, you're not about the truth, You're hot, you're on fire, man. You're doing the videos. You're going out to the highways and the byways. You're making your body a living sacrifice. All right? On top of all the hell that you're catching, man. Because, look, we're all going through it, man. You know, as I used to make statements in some of my older videos. You don't know the kind of stuff a brother got to deal with the moment he says his shalom and closes out the video and turns off the camera or the screen recording. You don't know what kind of stuff he has to deal with, man. But that's not an excuse. Elder Apostle Tahar said years ago, we ain't got time to be depressed, man. We ain't got the fucking time. We're all going through it, man. One way or another. You know, the hell that we go through is tailor-made to us. But we're all going through it. And one man's threshold might be higher than another one's threshold. And one man's threshold might be lower than another man's threshold. So certain people may be able to endure things easier than another individual, and same way vice versa. But our hell is tailor-made. Okay? But that's still not an excuse, man. You know, that's not an excuse for us to then be like, well, nah, I'm just not going to do the work. You know, I'm just going to sit on my ass and just watch the Arkham. You know, I'm going to be a cheerleader. You know, I'm going to just be in the background. No, man. Revelation 3:15. I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would thou wert cold or hot. So then, because thou art lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee excuse me, I will spew thee out of my mouth. And that's what we don't want, man. We don't want the Most High, or Yahweh Shai speaking here, to spew us out of his mouth. Because, you know, we just weren't on fire. We was just cold, you know. Just finding every other excuse to not do the work, to not do the videos, to not go out on the highways and the byways. We need to be putting our best foot forward, man, because the Most High sees, we need to show the Most High that shit, Lord, look, we ready to get out of it, man. You know, so like Lord, we're ready to get out of it. You know, we hate it here. All right, it says in the scriptures how the souls of the just complain unto him continually. What's that? 2nd Ezra 15, around about the 10th verse. Those are those in heaven, and even us down here. We complain to the Most High continually. By me doing this video, I'm complaining to the Most High right now. All right? But we're done with this wicked ass world, man. We fucking hate it. Setting an alarm clock, waking up in the morning, going to a job you don't want to do. You're around all these Edomites. Yeah, you're right, yeah. Have a good weekend, yeah. And all that shit, man. We're done with it, man. We want to go home. Okay? Let's hold 2 Timothy 4 and verse 9, and it reads, do thy diligence to come shortly unto me, for Demas hath forsaken me, having loved this present world, and is departed unto Thessalonica, Cretans to Galatia, Titus to Dalmatia. All right, you know, you got certain individuals, man. You know, they are in love with this world. You know, like you had that dude. He went back into the world to what? Pursue his rap career, to get his mum a house. You know, and the Most High took his spirit, man. You know, so you know, as it reads in Romans 12:2, be not conformed to this world. And I might have to bring that out. Okay, but let's read on verse 11. Only Luke is with me. Take Mark and bring him with thee, for he is profitable to me for the ministry. That's right. It's all about being profitable. All right, because what we're involved in, you know, this is a business, man. You know, what did Yahweh Shai say to his mum? Am I not about my father's business? This is serious business, man. This is heavenly business. All right, so we damn sure better not be dragging our feet about it, man. You know, if we can't get the videos out, or we can't make it to the camp, like, we should feel cut in the spirit. Like, shit. Oh, man, you know, you miss a day. Oh, man, I wish things could be different. You know what I mean? But not this whole, well, it is what it is. You know, I've done X amount of years anyway, so, you know, you know, as the Christians like to say, God knows my heart. Yeah, he knows your heart, man. And because he knows your heart, that's why he's gonna fucking wipe you out, man. Okay. I've got just one more precept. You know, just straight to the point, man. 1 Corinthians 15 and verse 58, and it reads, excuse me, therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord. You hear that? Always abounding in the work of the Lord, man. You know, yeah, we have to live our lives and do what we need to do, handle business and what you have it, but this should be our main priority, man. You know, you can have a thought in your mind about this or about that, but then it should take you back to the scriptures, man. You know, it should always take you back to this truth, okay? Because, you know, we pretty much, we should be, you know, the elect are going to be in the mindset of that they just live, breathe, and everything is just for this truth, man. Passionate about this truth. That's why when you got you know, Bishop Nate from the IUIC coming out with these bug-out doctrines that after the 1,000 years, these, you know, Esau are gonna come out the Caucasus Mountains, and it's gonna somehow, you know, knock us off, you know, the Israelites off the power seat. That shit gets you mad, man. You know, because you know, we're defenders of the gospel, man. And when you hear some bullshit, just blatant bullshit coming out of a man's mouth, you know, that shit can grind your gears, man. You know? So it says, therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, for as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. That's it. So, you know, you might think just because you're catching hell or things just ain't working out, you know, that oh, well, the Most High must not be dealing with me. The Most High must hate me. But that's the opposite, man. All right? Sirach 2:1, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thyself for temptation. All right? The temptation meaning that the hell that you're going to catch. You're going to go through some shit, man. You're gonna feel those trials and those tribulations, man. That's why, you know, who is it that said how the word was sweet in my mouth but bitter in my belly? Because, you know, it's sweet, you hear you're Israelite, you know, you're allowed multiple women and, you know, rulership, you know, immortality and all of that stuff. And you're like, yeah, Israelite. But then now, you know, you spend some time and then the trials come, the tribulation comes, the testing comes, you know. Now it's like, well, what are you going to do? Now you have the knowledge, you have the wisdom, you know who you are. But then it's like, you know, but now you're catching all this hell. Things just ain't working out for you like how they used to. You know, you got to take the low, all right? You might have had money before, now you got no money, and just many different things, man. You might have had women, now you can't get one woman, okay? And then, you know, throughout all of that, you're still able to be a diligent brother. You're still able to be a you know, a good brother to you know, the Akim out there. Okay? So you see? Because the reward will come, man. But this is about delayed gratification. We live in a world where they're all about instant gratification. Everything they have to receive now. All right? But this is delayed gratification. And, whew, boy, for sure it's going to pay off, man. So let me just hold one more. And I'm gonna get out of here, man. I'm gonna close out. This is the book of Romans 12, verse 2. It says, and be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of the Most High. Which is what the Israelites were created to do. When the Most High created the Israelites, we was meant to be the nation of people where they look at, you know, the other nations look at us and they're like, oh, okay, so that's how it's meant to be done. That's the right way to do things and things of that nature, man. Not this bad example, Esau, Edom, man. He's just a bad child, man, with no discipline. All right, so we're not to be conformed to this world. And the less we conform to this world, the more we can put our best foot forward in this ministry, man. And that's exactly what the Most High is going to smile upon. All right, you don't want that lukewarm spirit, man. You know, you either hot or you cold, man. There ain't no in between. So yeah, man, I've pretty much made the point on that. I pray, Lord willing, this lesson has been edifying. And until the next time, I say shalom.